If your pay rises above 100k, you might think you'd have cause to celebrate, but you could end up losing money. Fresh data obtained by CityAM revealed just under 700,000 Brits are now caught up in the so-called 60% tax trap. Another 74,000 taxpayers were added to the punitive 100 to 125k income bracket during the 2024-25 tax year. That's according to estimates obtained from HMRC via Freedom of Information request, and shows an increase of 12% on last year and a near doubling over 5 years to a total of 698,000. Taxpayers within that band face an effective marginal tax rate of 60% due to the tapering away of the tax-free personal allowance. That's because for every £2 you earn above 100k, you lose £1 of your personal allowance. The situation is made even worse for parents by the removal of government-funded childcare support for earners above 100k. The tax rules means parents on higher salaries could end up significantly worse off if their pay crosses the 100k threshold and will need to earn tens of thousands more to compensate for the loss of tax-free childcare. The data also reveal that for the first time, there are now more than 500,000 Londoners earning six-figure salaries, an increase of 9% compared to last year. That represents around 1 in 10 taxpayers and shows a significant minority of people caught in the tax trap are likely to become a growing electoral force for the government to reckon with. The total number of six-figure earners across the UK rose 10.4%, or by 170,000 to 1.8 million in the 2024-25 tax year. So, what can be done? Chris Sanger, UK tax policy leader EY, said the government should consider extending the range over which the allowances are tapered or raise the level at which the tapering starts. Alternatively, the band could be removed completely by changing the personal allowance so that rather than being an amount of income that high earners don't pay tax on, it was instead a tax credit, a fixed amount of tax they don't have to pay. Another option to the government is to move the tax rate bands up in line with inflation. So far, Rachel Reeves has frozen the income tax band thresholds, meaning people end up paying higher rates of tax sooner in their career than their predecessors. Tax advisory firm Blick Rothenberg has urged the Chancellor to remove tax distortions that discourage growth in her upcoming autumn budget. This could include removing the tapering of personal allowances between 100 and 125k and revisiting the childcare income threshold, either by removing it or doubling it. For everything you need to know about the tax trap, head over to cityam.com.